Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenge. It's seed 7999 and this is the card. The spawn point was some sprucey forest, I believe, maybe some other forests. There might have been a desert, there might not have been a desert. There was some sand, I'm pretty sure, but there might have been a beach too, I'm not sure. Either way, let's do our usual thing, which is to count out all the iron ingots we will end up needing in this run, and then we'll start. That's 10, and another 10 makes 20, 25, 27, 30 maybe? Am I missing something? I don't think so. 30 iron, but this iron needs milk. This iron needs redstone. This iron needs a chest. We need a chunger and we need some wheat. We need one cactus green. We need a fern, which you can get from the chunger. So those three items could all be in one spot, basically. We need the acacia saplings. So we definitely want the desert for those two things. We need pumpkin seeds, a golden apple, which might mean we should we should probably go for an apple just to be safe. And that would make 12 gold. We need 1 lapis, 1 gunpowder, 1, 4, 5 redstone. We need the glass and the cheap clay. We need to cook the stone for this. Yeah, we need a cow. We need an emerald. So we might want to cave in extreme hills, or find a village, or find the temper, or I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's all the options we have. There are no woodland mansions. You could get one from a village, from an villager. We need an ender pearl at night, most likely. We need 2 mushrooms, 1 of each kind, a bone, an enchanted book. So we should get some leather and paper for that. The flint, a painting, yeah, that's it. Lots of stuff, not an easy card. No diamonds, right? Yeah, no diamonds. But there is lapis, there is gold, there is redstone. You need an enchanted book, so we might end up needing diamonds anyway. Emerald is not easy, ender pearl is not easy. We'll see. Some structures would definitely help. Some villages, some tempers, dungeons, that kind of stuff. There's a red mushroom right there. I think we're gonna grab that one. And there is a savannah right there. But oh yeah, there is also a cactus. I don't know. I have a blind spot for cacti today somehow. Okay, not horses. Those are cows. Clover, come on, get it together. Cows right there. Yeah. Not the best spawn point ever. I didn't see a chunger, I didn't see a village, I didn't see a temper. But also not the worst. We do have the mushrooms here, we do have the sapling and cactus green not too far away, so not too bad, but not great. Could be better, could be worse. We'll roll with it. I didn't define a goal, did I? Do I still do that in the points runs? I'm not sure. 20 is where I start being okay with my performance, and obviously the goal is always 25. But of all the cards we've had for point seeds recently, I think this is one of those where I mean, you never say never, but I don't think there's a chance here. We'd have to get extremely lucky with dungeon loot and a village or temper or something like that. But we do an early apple. I do like that a lot. Might have been easier mushrooms to grab, but like that big red one, and there's another red one over there. It's fairly big, but you know. Do we need an ink sac? I don't think we do. Nothing useful around here, huh? You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Screw you, game. You need the clay, right? That is clay right there. Oh, more cows. That's good. Maybe we find some early iron so we can get the fern and milk bucket done. No. No. That was slow. Very sloppy. Let's take some flint. Not a good idea. Could have been a good idea if we could, yeah, if we got one right away. I'm just testing how lucky this run is, and it's not very lucky. So, what? What did I pick up? More wood? I did see a sapling fall right there. Thank you very much. Iron? 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 No. Chickens. Don't need them. So they're easy to find. There should be some iron right here. Right. Iron? Iron, iron, iron? No? No? Oh, come on, game. This is the perfect cave for some easy, almost surface iron, but no. But no. Any iron in here? No. But here, right? No? But here. There has to be iron here now. Just give me 5. Wow, this is a horror cave. There's a lot of exposed stone with no iron. I feel robbed. I don't approve. Alright, there are cows everywhere, I guess that's nice. Where are those cacti? Can't find them anymore. Is there iron here? No, it's not really a cave. I feel like we're going very slow at the moment. And all of that is because there's no iron in these stupid caves. Kind of surprised it didn't update the sand, but it didn't. Let's update that anyway. Okay. Because I do want to check for iron. How is there no iron in this entire desert? I mean, seriously, come on. We need food, you should kill cows. There's also cook this, I guess. Need a brown mushroom still. Do I need sugar for anything? Oh yeah, maybe for... How? Where did you come from? There's no darkness here. What a cheaty guy. Moving way too far. For no reason. I guess we're looking for biomes, and pumpkins, and various other things. But I don't feel good about this run anymore. I felt hopeful at the start, but now I feel like this is gonna end in heartbreak. And I don't think I deserve it. Alright. This is okay-ish. This is still slow. We need to move, move, move. Get it together. We're halfway through the day and we don't have much. Did I pick up a brown mushroom? I did. I have it on my hotbar. How? Did I not know that? Was there any sugar outside of the possibility of a trade? I don't think so, right? Okay. We don't have very many. We don't have very many tree. We don't have a lot of wood. Is what that means, which is kind of strange. I mean, if we had some iron, this would be a decent start. But like without iron, it's like ugh. There are pumpkin seeds right there. I guess that's good news. How did I not see those before? I feel like I'm not really paying attention today. And considering how little attention I'm paying, like the runs are going very well, so maybe I should just not care. Let's grab that food, then maybe kill some cows. I wish we had iron. Iron would be so good now. Just for, you know, how a run ends up, you know, like feelings wise, not even necessarily performance wise, but how it feels. Does it feel quick or does it feel slow? There's a lot to be said about early iron in that regard. And we're not going to cook the rest of this now. Just finish this one and then go. Also get that apple off the bar. Because if I don't, I'll eat it. And I'll be mad if I do that. So it's not. How much lead do I need? 2? Something like that. Alright, let's look for a cave with some iron or a chunker or... What else do we need? Iron. It's kind of really bad that we're going away from all the cows. Because there were so many cows back there, but I mean, I can't milk them without iron, and I could dig down for iron, but that seems like a stupid way to spend the day. Instead, we're gonna hope for a village next to a temper, next to, I don't know, what else do we want? A dungeon or 2 in this desert over here. If we don't get that, we'll be very disappointed. And then, I don't know. Oh yeah, Chunger. You want the Chunger too. I almost forgot about that again. What a weird run. And it's not because the run is weird, but I'm weird. not sure why. But it's true. What did I pick up after I got the boat? Oh, I never broke the boat when I killed the cows, right. Makes sense. So much paper here. I mean, now I kind of want a paper trade. So that's so much paper. 43. Look at all that paper. But no iron, no chunger. No temper, no village. I want some more stone. Just because. Oh, you also still need a sheep. Or voer. You don't necessarily need it from a sheep. Mesa that way, but we don't have an iron pick yet, because there's no iron to be found here. I guess we're enderman hunting now? Ugh, this feels like a terrible development. The lack of chungers and structures and iron is just not boding well for our performance in this run. More cows up there. Cows everywhere. No sheep. No iron. More cows right there. Also no dungeons, as far as I'm aware. I didn't really pay super close attention to the ocean floor though, so... Or this is like a trash mesa. It's like 7 blocks of red sand and that's it. Ugh. There's a skeleton down here somewhere, so... I guess while we wait for enderman to spawn, let's investigate that. Where is the chicken? Oh, that's a lot of zombies. That's a dungeon. That's very lucky, because I did not hear any zombies before I started digging. Also, look at this. Do you even recognize this anymore? I barely do. Feels like it's been years since I've seen some. But there's definitely some iron here. Do we just jump down there? I guess we do. We need more iron still. And we need this dungeon to be better than good. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. All of this. Don't need that. That was better than good. I'm surprised. We actually got what we wanted. Can make the pick now, and we can also make the other thing, because we have a bucket. This is very good. this. Maybe I should have made some food while we were at it. Jump. All right. Boat. Cow. Milk. Very straightforward combination right there. Now we want an Enderman and a Chunker. And then things are looking... There are sheep too, but we already made the string boar, so screw you, sheep. You're too late. We don't need you anymore. I missed my turn. Enderman, Enderman, Enderman. Does that work, you think? If I say it a couple of times, they appear or something? I should update the card, because I'm not good at paying attention to what I need today. I mean, it's kind of still... There's an Enderman. Turn this boat around right now. I'm looking at you, guy. Are you looking at me? I'm looking at you. You are looking at me. Does you have a friend? Did I port him? I ported him. Maybe not a good idea. But, you know, I didn't want to risk the guy despawning. We kind of have to kill the second one because I don't want him to teleport and surprise me when I get out of my boat. I don't think I have to. I think I would be fine even if I leave him alive, but I don't want to. There's a chunker too. Okay, all of our luck is just like, man, turning around right here. Oh man. All right. If you get an emerald and a temper in this chunker, then I believe in the bingo gods again. Because they've forsaken me for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. They've not been kind. They've been vengeful gods. But now I'm starting to believe again. We need the melon and the cocoa bean. We already have the wheat, so we are in great shape. Amazing shape, even. Just give me some easy melons. Give me some easy melons here, and all is forgiven. All the bad runs, all the slow runs, all the bad mob drop rates, or mob spawn rates, everything. Those are pigs. Pigs are not melons, usually. There's a forest fire, so those are also not melons. For the most part. We need gold after that. We might go back to the mesa and dig down there, but actually we also need an emerald still. So we might just go into a mountain. But first, we feast. No, first we find some fruits. There we go. Oh yeah, and we also need this guy. And all of a sudden, I don't know what to do next. Some more food. A ravine, don't trust it. Don't trust the ravine. No. No, no, no. More Endermen. Is that a slime? I thought I saw... Yeah, there's a slime too. Oh, this run. The bingo gods have blessed this run. I need to update the card, but I can't. Because there's always something going on around me. I do have the... Yeah, I do have it on my hotbar. Why do I keep missing items on my hotbar? Get your brain right, guy. We're digging down into this crappy mountain. But it doesn't matter because the bingo gods want this to be a good run. And therefore, we'll find everything we need. Like this iron here. This blessed iron on this blessed day of bingoing. Oh man. 7... I can't count. 10, 17, 22 iron? Or something? That's what I still need. And also 12 gold and 5 redstone. 1 lapis. There's a cave. It's almost low enough to be good. But I don't hear it anymore. It disappeared. There it is again. Yes. Oh, it's a ravine. Ugh. Maybe the bingo gods are just toying with my feelings. But even still, things could just be alright if we play our cards. Right. We need more food for sure, because I'm out. There's not much food. I also need some stone, so I guess let's cook that up as well. This is just too high up. 35. We need to go a little bit lower. But I guess we can replenish our food supplies, get all the iron we need, and everything is gonna be alright. We have 7 minutes. That's so much time. So much time. That's not. Let's use some core, because I don't have that much wood left. We should definitely split that. Right? Yes, we should. Was there more iron? Yes, there was. So much iron. That's not quite there. Bats. Maybe some more core. And then update the card. Just because. Alright. And let's start our ironing. That's what I never called it that. I don't know why I called it that. Making our iron items. Nope, that's not iron. That's iron. Stay over there, guy. Don't need you. Don't want you. What else? The hopper. We have a chest, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, I made one. Amazing. More food. Excellent. This is gonna run out of fuel. It already has, in fact. I need the compass and nothing else out of iron. So we can afford to make a bucket and fill it with water, which seems like a very good idea. Ugh, no, this sauce broth is not very good. Swim up, guy. You can do it. Actually, I can't. That's gonna be bad. It was fine. On this day, even bad decisions work out in my favor. Yeah, we have enough iron. We just need lapis, redstone, gold, and an emerald. Doesn't sound like there's anything below me here, which is a shame. Well, there's redstone. It gives us the repeater and the compass, and then we might just be out, but that's fine. If it happens that way, it happens that way. Very slow. Very slow, very slow. Now all we need is gold, lapis, and emerald, and that's it. Gold, lapis, emerald. For lapis and emerald, we should be high up. For lapis and gold, we should be high up. And the emerald is not a high priority thing right now, because it's less likely that we find it. And we can still find it up here, so I think we're just going to stay on level 16-ish. If we get one gold vein, that's good. We get the clock. If we get 2 gold veins that are good, we get the golden apple and the clock. If we get lapis, we get the lapis, obviously. If we get an emerald, we get the emerald. It's very easy at this point. And we have 3 minutes to dig. We don't have enough iron to make another pig, though. Pick, not pig. So we shall gather some more. And be very disappointed that just no cave down here, just lava. At this point, I'm content with leaving the extreme hills, because yeah, gold and lapis gives us free. Emerald only gives us one more item. But it doesn't sound like there's a cave down here. There are. Here's some distant lava. I think down this way. There's also water down here. We don't need an amazing cave, but like a solid cave. Of course, we find diamonds. Or diamond. Rest of water, come on, open up. Before my pick breaks, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Well, yeah, we'll take this. If you had a good diamond vein there, we could have made a diamond pick, which would have been great, but I guess we'll have to deal with. That's not wood. How often will I have to do this before I remember that just because it kind of looks like acacia, it's not necessarily wood. Lapis right there. Annoying water right here too. Come on. I keep getting caught in it. I don't know how. Okay, gourd. It's the only very likely thing at this point. So we're out of the extreme hills. This is good gold lever. Very dangerous cave though. Two gold is not enough. 3 gold is not enough, but 4 gold is enough. Nope. Nope. Won't get it. Too late. No. Yeah. Maybe without mobs here we could have done it. But it's a good run. It's a very good run. This would have been it. I just needed to be a bit quicker. Well, significantly quicker. I don't know how many seconds that is. Actually, it's not quite enough gold anyway. Oh, there's an emerald. I missed that. No. Okay, that pains me greatly. But we're finishing this run off now because it's a very good run. How did I didn't look for it. I just focused on the gold. I'm sure that was on screen. My heart is broken. The bingo gods, they delivered. They came through for me here, and I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for them on this day. I wasn't ready. I mean, it's still an excellent blackout, but man, this could have been it. This could have been the one. It should have been the one, really. I didn't have the emerald on my radar anymore at all. It was so far from the mountain. That's heartbreaking. Oh, it's my best blackout in like a month or something like that. Oh man, that was so close. I didn't have enough time to smelt anything anyway, but there was enough time for the emerald, because that's instant. Maybe if I don't have all these mobs here, maybe I see the emerald then. I just saw the gold, and I didn't have a good grasp of what time or how much time I had left. So, man, No, I'm not unhappy. I'm very happy about this run, all things considered. It was a tough card. We got really lucky with our dungeon. We got lucky with basically most things. The Ender Pearl was good. It was, yeah, I was just missing there like a minute at the end. I don't know how how do I make up that time? I wasted some time with the Lapis in that water far. That was poor, but it wasn't a minute. It's me 20 seconds. I don't know where else I really wasted time. Maybe I could have been a bit faster in the ravine. But it doesn't feel like we were really slow. I could have maybe pushed on sooner and then had more, like if I just mine the iron and don't smelt it there. But it's always, you're taking unnecessary risks there if you don't smelt, if you don't craft, because then you could die and lose all the items. I don't know. Maybe I could have been a bit faster on that, like in that desert early. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some time to be gained there for sure. But I mean, it was wasted time, but it wasn't like I was just standing there. I was looking for iron and stuff. Like, yeah, things like that. But yeah, the bingo gods are officially on my side again. They're in my favor. Or whatever. And, man, it was a really fun run. I really enjoyed all of it, really. I never really felt pressured at all. I was very relaxed throughout all of this. At the very end there, I like those, when the time was ticking away, those last 10 seconds, that's when it hit me a little bit. But still, I mean, it was just fun. I mean, those are the runs that I don't know, make it worth it still to play bingo after all this time, all these runs, all these videos. Those are the runs, you know? The runs where things just work. It's just, it's such a good feeling. It's just, even though early it felt like with the cows and the lack of surface iron, it felt like maybe things would turn, and go bad, but it just always, there was always the next thing, and I don't know, so many lucky and good decisions throughout this run. It's just fun when it works out like that. It really is. I really should have seen that emerald though. I'm sure it was on screen, but I saw the gold and I rushed to it to mine it, and then I wanted to run up that cave. Not because I wanted more gold, because I wanted to get away from the mobs, and there was a skeleton up there. I turned around. I don't know. It was just a mess there at the end. Too many mobs in that cave. That's the problem with having like no cave for a while, and digging into a cave is it's going to be very overrun. And this was very overrun. And we took the perfect path too. I'm sure like any other of the directions in that cave would not have led us to that much gold. There was like 3 gold veins in a row. 2 of them pretty big, and the emerald on the ceiling that I missed. That's my only misplay in that whole thing. Everything else, I mean, yeah, I could have saved that minute 22 someplace, I'm sure, but yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know. There wasn't anything big, just small things. But yeah, that's it for the points seed. What was it, 22? Yeah, 22. Maybe with an extra minute there. I don't know. If we do all of this at 24 instead of at 25, I probably don't fight the mobs. I probably dig or block myself into that gold vein. But that hinges on me finding that emerald first, I guess. But if I do that, then maybe that could have been it. I think I could have. What I'm saying is just these 22 seconds. I think I could have maybe saved them at the end. But that might be just stupid. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Very good run, a very fun run, and I'll see you in the practice seed blackout, which is probably gonna be terrible. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.